Welcome back to Digimon New World. Hey, holla back, Dad. Thanks for subscribing. I'm doing an intro here, so could you, like, not? But, like, you know, if you're watching this video, say hi in the comments. Welcome back to Digimon New World, Part 12. If you don't know the Junji Ito reference at the end of the last video, how confused must you have been? Like, why did the video just end? Because I was going for a horror angle. I don't know what the story is called. I'm sure someone in the comments will say it. But it's a reference to holes in a mountain, and I won't say anything more. But I thought it would be a funny... So what happened is I looked at the time, and I saw that the video was going long, and I didn't know how much longer this was going to go. So I was like, you know, a funny bit. Let's just end there. Now we're back. If you had to wait a couple days for that, sorry. Was it worth the bit? Tell me in the comments. Along with Holla Back Dad. Tell me. Anyway. Alright, we're good. Oh, we're not good. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let me give you a, let me give you something else to heal you a little bit. It's my treasure. Looter number 4. Seizuremon. Level 40. Oh, Rain Dance is a little scary. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Stop. Please. Okay, good. Waymon? Oh no, Waymon was fightable in this. Oh, he's pogging. Hey, Waymon, how's it going? No, Waymon! Come on. Can't do this to me. After everything I've do you know how much I've sacrificed? There you go. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting a death immediately. So that's fun. So much for my goddamn mushroom. Where the fuck was it? Why didn't it go off? Okay. It's gonna take me... That's gonna cost me some friendship points. For sure. Full rack disc, nice. I probably could just use that. That soup smells very good. Thank you. It's my grandma's secret recipe. Oh, she must have been very good in the kitchen. Yes, yes it was. I really miss her. I feel you, bro. True. That's a good bit. The energy in this part is already immediately different than the last part. Whoa, whoa. Looks like we're not the only ones looking for Captain Hookmon's treasure. Wait, what? Isn't Captain Hookmon like the evolved form of Hookmon? Captain Hookmon. Oh yeah, I know this guy. That's kind of what the NPC looks like. Is this just an actual Captain Hookmon? He's got an anchor. Like he's doing a crazy pose, first of all. Huh, is he in Ghost Game? This is a human man. This is not a Digimon. This is a human man. What the fuck? He's just a guy. Like, listen, I know Digimon have like human characteristics. This is literally a man. This is not a Digimon. All right, well, sure. Captain who? Not who, Hook. Who? Hook. I mean, I don't know who you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Captain Hookmon bravely sailed the seas and kept his treasures in the secret cave on the Folder Continent. You're not looking for treasure. Why else would you be here? I'm looking for my friends. So you and your friends were looking for the treasure. We're not interested in any treasure. Mind games don't fool me. Don't let you go anywhere until we find the treasure. That way the pirate hacker will be proud of us and we'll be rich in the human world. What if you help me look for the treasure? Help. Don't make me laugh. Treasure will be marked with an X, right? Do you think it could be that cross-shaped pond? Quick, everyone, grab a shovel and dig. Must find a way out. Must find a way out. We must find a way out. We must find a way out. Okay. Have we tried just leaving? What do you mean a way out? Can I just walk this way? Is this not a way out? What the fuck do you mean find a way out? What? What? Can't I just leave? Oh, it's probably this. Maybe I can make a tunnel from the hole. I see. Okay, cool. Hey, Nick. Look what I found. A boat. It must be from the crack team. I guess they'll find a way to get back or someone will come looking for them. I hope so. You know, when they recruited Digimon, I really did just assume they would make their way back. It didn't even occur to me to go looking for them because they had a flying Digimon. I just assumed they would just ride it back. Great, made it back safely to Fire Island. Thanks for coming back for us, Nick. Sorry I took you to the cave full of crack team soldiers. That cave used to be a contact point for a trade with Smile Island. Seems like a lot of things have changed since I was sealed. You don't have to worry, we're all safe now. Okay, so I can't go back to the island yet. We must be together to defeat Crack Team. The city still needs more Digimon. From where? Who's left? You son of a bitch. Goddamn bastard. Alright, so Digimon filled in the slot. I've got 55 prosperity. What else could be left? You train your Digimon in Green Park. Sit still. Don't leave the city if you don't have at least a child level Digimon. Timely advice. You're asleep. You just talk about the fucking generators. Okay. I mean, maybe I have to talk to Digimon somewhere, but God knows where he went. Ogremon's overseeing this. No improvements. Alright. I'm gonna have to look it up again. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna look it up straight away. There's Ogremon. Or when Liam and I trade together, a ring drawn on the floor. It's cool that he trains the city's Digimon now. That is cool. Hey, buddy. Digimon, my friend? Pal? Turn around, please. Please? You had voice lines. Why don't you turn around? It's like talking to a fucking dog with something in its mouth. Alright. You've got nothing for me. I've recruited so many. Like, I don't know where the next area is going to be. Because I'm like, it could be anywhere. Let's see. Treasure. Nothing. Folder. Copied all the files from the game folder from one computer. Nope. Just got done saving Liamon and the others from Folder Island. Prosperity 55. Where to go now? Missing Bakmon. I'm not, though. And I have 55. So who am I missing? What do you mean? No. Let me look at this again. Who am I missing on this list that they're not? So the left side is correct. I have Bakmon, or I have Bakmon, they don't. Oh, I'm missing X-Tyrannomon. Okay. The Digimon that I talked to multiple times and then nothing happened. Okay, while I'm here, you know what? X-Tyrannomon. Found in the room left. Needed to interact with a drawing on the table. Of course. Of course I did. Alright. Just, you know. You already know how I feel. I don't need to vocalize it. You're smart. You know how I feel about this. I don't need to harp on it. It's fine. We'll just get through it together. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I checked. It's fine. Judges say it's fine. Still would really, really like to maybe get to level 50 sooner than later. Oh, that was weird. I haven't seen a shiny in a while, so that would lift my spirits a little bit. How funny would it be? How much would you have how much would you have laughed if I got a shiny right there? You know how incredible that would have been? God, please. I'm begging you. Okay. Sorry, it was my mistake for not going into this one space. Go away. X-Tyrannomon Tiny. The fuck out of my face. Who are your ghost type? I guess that makes sense. Ugh. Ugh, this is my playground. This place is not yours. It belongs to the Digimon of this town. What will I do? They don't accept me in other places because of my appearance. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be welcome to the Final City. We can build a playground there. It sounds great, I'll go there. Yeah, this playground that you told everyone else that you'd build before too, right? Oh, the Digimon are in here now. Pokemon is going fucking feral. Finally have our toys. Leave me, I'm busy. Alright. Oh. Hey, alright, never mind. I think the extra Animon thing is fine. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings on that one. I feel like we could have had another clue. I just like it's this is more of a problem with Pokemon Essentials than it is with the game itself. But I have because I have this problem with the like materials you can gather as well. It's hard to know what you can interact with and what you can't. Just as a baseline in this game. I don't think that's the problem with this game. I think that's a problem with Pokemon Essentials, which is what the fan game is built on. Nick, it's about time. The city has already has enough inhabitants to generate the energy necessary to go to Infinity Mountain. This minute, I feel quite nostalgic seeing so many Digimon here again. It'll be time to celebrate accordingly. Now's the time for you to embark on your last journey in the digital world. Ready to go to Infinity Mountain? Go talk to Kenji. Did you say you might have thought I was gonna kind of like, you know, glaze over this? Did you say it's about time? What the fuck did you just say to me? You son of a bitch. You fucking tell me that's about time after you've done fuck all this entire game? You just sat there being like, I'm investigating? Don't you fucking act like I'm not hurrying. I will wring your fucking neck. In-game, of course. Sorry to headphone users. but according to my analytics, 44% of people are on TV, so the majority of people aren't in headphones. So sorry to the people who are. I'm sorry. It doesn't excuse it. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go. Here you can transport yourself to Infinity Mountain. You just need to use this computer. I think this is the same theme, but it's just slowed down. Trip is made possible by the huge data activity in the city. That's why we need a lot of Digimon here. Mr. Kenji, I want to apologize for you for my attitude in the continent folder. Nothing to apologize for, Nick. You did nothing wrong to worry about your friends. I know you're in danger, but they were in danger, but they were bigger risks to face. There was nothing left but to trust Angemon and Leo. Are you ready? Yes. Well, good luck there. We will all wait for your return. Won't you come with me? I can't take Tyrannomon there. The portal needs the energy. Even if I could, we wouldn't be much help. I realized during this time, I think Digimon already knew that. That's why he asked for your help and not mine. But I can't connect with Digimon like you do. I know you're just a child, but only you can defeat the crack team. They may have the weapons, but you have the real power that comes from the bond between humans and Digimon. Sorry, I didn't ask. Will win. You can't make the Gojo face. He didn't win. Spoilers. Warning, you won't be able to return or change your team until the event is over. Do you want to continue? Yes. I believe in my team. I know this area. This is Mount Infinity. I'm going to try to avoid the Vermilion. Her boy, you really come all out for us. Well, you won't come between me and my money again. $10. My, you've grown. Probably should have done one more. Shit. No, we'll stay in. 1 cent. See ya. My money! Oh, that was it, huh? I think I was already planning to talk about this. I do feel like there might be too many villains. Only because, like, they've all got really interesting designs. But you really only interact with each one once. So I, like, don't care. I guess. Like, even Ogremon you interact with, like, 3 or 4 times. So you start to build, like, a rapport. Money Guy was, like, for me, like 11 hours ago. Like, 12 hours ago. So I don't really give a shit about him. Then there's, like, the Numemon guy. He was fine. But, like, again, you only see him once. The superhero guy you see for, like, 5 seconds. Who else? I don't think we fought the Frankenstein guy, which means he's probably the main villain. And that the woman is just a front, because that's the kind of thing that I would just assume. She's got big, like, too power hungry vibes. Like she's focused too much on the profit part and isn't thinking about the power part. It's just my guess. I actually have no idea. Oh, actually, I guess the other thing I'll say, no, I won't say, I'll say it after. I think my theory is correct. It's almost ready, you know? Perfect monster, you know? So you can't pass, you know? We got a lot more Digimon. I don't have an item, I just realized. Seed Bomb. Nice fucking try, dude. Do one more. Since we can kind of set up on him, because he's not doing any damage. He probably should have switched. Skumon! Oh, I want to use Slash! You fool! I mean, that's fine. Didn't really matter. Raremon. But I've seen so many of them. Max Beat. Sick, dude. Get him out of here. Nani? And that's that. I don't know. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! He does have the Digimon Tri shoulder spikes, which I don't love, but that's fine. Dragon Claw? Oh, did you become Fire Steel? Oh, no, okay. You just want to learn Dragon Claw for fun. I think Dragon Claw is a much better move than Aerial Ace, because Aerial Ace has not been super effective against anyone. Dragon Claw, I think, who would resist Dragon Claw? Steel types would resist it. I don't think Fairy type exists in this, so it would only help, I think. So we'll definitely take that. That's much better. If anything, it'll finally solve our problem with Dragon types. Huge. Did your ability change? It's still Blaze. Levitate. Oh. Yeah, dude. Oh, you had that before, I think. Speed up actually matters now because you're not as slow. That's a lot of base stats, actually. Level 50? And your stats are like... I mean, there's EVs and there's IVs involved, but that's pretty good. That's like pseudo. That's huge. I was not actually expecting it, to be completely honest. That's huge. That's a really good change. I don't know how many Digimon can turn to Mega. If I had to wager a guess, that might be what the distinction was in the Pokedex. So only your starter can hit Mega, would be my guess. And I actually don't think that's a bad way to do that. Like, that might be what the W was for. But I'm just guessing. Because that would make sense. Okay. Let's keep moving. Gigadramon. Oh, well, I just dodged that one masterfully. I guess I should fight you guys still. Oh, look at the shield. Let's go. Or the back. He's so good. Why is there like a delay there? I guess the only thing I could do to make you better would be to like zero out all your EVs and then reset them to like probably speed and attack. But I don't got time for that, to be completely real with you. I don't want to do it. It takes too long. I'm glad I kept investing in you though. It was definitely worth it. Okay. Oh shit. I mean, I knew that's what they were for. Like, I could tell it was going to be a ledge. I think we're going to kick so much ass now that we have Dragon Claw. I think Steel is our only thing, but then we have Fire Fangs. We should be okay. Oh, I should check what TMs you can learn. You might have like better coverage now. Nope. Okay. I don't want you to learn Fire Blast. I don't care if you can learn it. Can you learn Earthquake? No. I feel like you could learn it. That's just me. Mega Blaster? No. We already know you can learn Aerial Ace. How about Acrobatics? No. Ice Punch? No. Burning Fist, please? Yes! Okay, I can finally fucking replace Fire Fang. I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of you fucking missing. I'll take the slightly more powerful version and the better accuracy. Oh my god, it's a new age. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're good to go then. I am very curious what moves I could, like, reteach it. Sometimes heroes make tough decisions, sacrificing a person to save the world. Nah, I prefer to protect my own. So you're not really a hero then, unless you're like a Destiny hero. Digimon is airlock. That's funny. That's the Digimon that you caught before, isn't it? Oh, what are the odds? How could you do this to me? Alright, without knowing your typing, I'm gonna guess dragon. So eat shit. Justice Man. Okay, I probably should have used a different move. Oh, my attack fell. I need that, though. Megadramon. You're probably also dragon. Let's raise my, yep. It's a good sign. Oh, no. Come on. Come on! Just fucking... This sucks. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Because I can. Nice. I'm gonna heal the paralysis as well because it's annoying. I think the odds of them paralyzing me again are somewhat low. I'm running out of home claws. Yeah. I think we're +1 attack right now. Digimon. Sorry, friend. I'm so sorry. And I'm so sorry. I don't know how the song goes. If that wasn't evident. I think I might just give the Darkwing to you at this point. Because I feel like 20 HP isn't going to help that much. I know we could do more, but I still think it's worth it. Definitely bring it to you. Give it to you. Probably fine on the others. Alright, who's here? Pangemon. These are all Digimon I've already caught. Oh, it's an ice puzzle. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Yeah. Alright. I'll do my best. Gambatane. Okay, that's not right. Also not right. Okay, I've trapped myself. Oh, wait. Holds. Holds. Nope. Shit. I think I am maybe on the side. Well, no, not really, because I can only go to the left. Okay, this is a new area. Okay, that's a dead end. Ooh, it's not looking great. Go up. What happens if I go left here? Right, we did that. I can't go down in that area. Can't go down there. I think I need to... Well, that's not going to work either. I need to be on the other side. Nothing over there. Fuck. No. Not another puzzle. No. I'm going to be defeated again. So... This is an area we haven't been to quite yet. Left. If I go down, that's a dead end, so I can't go down. Up. Then it brings me back here. Which brings me there. Yeah, which is also a dead end. Which is also a dead end. What am I missing here? That's not it. It's just the fact that there's these like little like traps like they catch you is really aggravating. So I need to be able to go down from there. I don't know how, because I keep getting trapped in various areas. That leads back to the entrance. I think I know what I need. I don't know how to get there. I think I need to loop around on the left here. But I haven't figured out how. Oh, hold on. What if we do this? Left is a dead end. Right is also a dead end. So then it was all for naught? Oh, but you can move here. I see. Okay, well that wasn't the right way. Was it? Was Fuzzy? Fuzzy? Fuzzy was he? All I know is he was a bear. I don't know. Okay, this is also a dead end. Oh, that's like a bad dead end too. I don't know where we're going after that. But I can't go anywhere else. Fuck. Oh wait, hold on. Well, that's a dead end too. So I need to... Oh, it's just right here. No, it's not, because I can't... So I need to get to the left. So I need to... Nope, not there. Okay, that's not what I was going for either. Oh, I just went so far back because of that. Oh. Wait, hold on. Okay, we're back. So it's not... I think it's not this one either. So then... Where is it? Because there are 5 spots I can go down from there. But all of them lead to dead ends. Like if I go to the one on the far left, I'll go down the divot in the far left. If I go to the second from the left, I'll go on top of that one like diagonally northwest from me. But then I'll just go back to that rock and then back to the wall, and then I'll be stuck where I was again. But if I go from the 4th one, it's another dead end. If I go from the 5th one, it's another dead end because I can't go anywhere from there. I need to get to the left. I think what I need to do is... I honestly don't know how. That's not it. And this is the only one that like I'm not sure of. I need to somehow land to the left of this rock, like southwest from me, so that I can just like loop around and go down the little like pathway through there. Which means I think I need to somehow land like the one northeast from me. I need to like get at it from the bottom, I think. But this is this may not shock you. I don't know how. What if I just like... No, because that will just take me to the same place. This brings me to a dead end. Like, I could solve it if this wasn't here. But I don't know how to get to this wall without it. Also, I'm getting hungry, so... Well, this is new. No, wait, this is what I needed, I think. And then... Yeah, there we go. I figured it out. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. It's Captain Hookmon. Are you actually like a Digimon? Is this going to be the reveal? The greatest treasure ever known, the most valuable object ever created. You won't stop me now. We're so close to having it all. Yarg! Pirate hacker would like to battle. Another Digimon. In this day and age? Rain dance doesn't scare me. Rap doesn't scare me. You made it rain and then you used rap? What are you, an idiot? Like, why would you do this? Oh, I thought you'd be locked into rap. Never mind. Okay. You've got to be fucking kidding me right now. If I use Burning Fist, will it defrost me? It sure won't. The timing on it! Like, is there no way to break out of freeze in this game? Come on, dude. 10% chance, might I add. 10% chance. What a pull. The amount that the enemy loves to get, like, frozen and fucking paras on me is disgusting. Alright. Let's unfreeze. This is why I bought those ice heals. Don't do it again. I'll fucking lose it. So annoying. Marine Echo, standing by. Shelmon? Forget which one you're neutral from. I think it's Slash. Alright, see ya. Wise parting words. Mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Mommy? Sorry. What I meant to say was mother. What an awesome boy. You really tried very hard to stop us. You can't just come here and use Digimon like they're just anything. They're living beings like you and me. You haven't noticed I'm not interested in human beings either. When the scientist finishes our weapon, there'll be no creature that doesn't obey its queen. I won't let you. You guys think she'll use Lady Devimon? The boss. Lori Allen? That's a cut. You're not going to get that one. That's going to sound like gibberish. I don't even know if I got her name right. Night Day. Night Days, I see. Nice body. Okay. Alright. Relax. Oh, you lived. Probably could. I might be able to do a Hone Claws here, but I'm also just kind of counting on a crit. She's definitely going to heal. She definitely wasn't going to heal, but that's okay. I definitely predicted that wrong. Digimon. I think you're a dragon. Probably Dark Dragon. Good luck trying to stop our ultimate monster. Thanks. I won't need luck. I have skill, he says as he dies again. Let's eat some fried chicken before our big fight. Okay. One more. You know what? You've earned it. Some chicken nuggets. Just do a save here just in case it all falls off the rails. What do you guys think's gonna happen here? What do you think's going on here? Finally, the work of a lifetime. It was always my biggest dream. Years spent investigating this world, its creatures, more than 250 years living in it, searching for the perfect monsters, the most apt Digimon to modify. But after experimenting with them, I realized they all had the same problem. Not only its organic parts, which suffered from being modified, but they're also their conscience, their will. So I decided to solve both problems with what I had already learned. Use the metallic weapons that I already designed, create a perfect being without weaknesses and without conscience to prevent him from rebelling against me. The ultimate weapon, the ultimate monster. You won't take it from me. We're gonna do a 5 battle. Yep. Before we fight. What's his face? Probably should have healed my MP first. Also, brother. Sorry, it has to be this way, brother. Also, this is why you don't learn Iron Tail, because it misses. This is why you don't use 95 accurate, because it misses. You take normal damage from fire. I'm gonna do one more Hone Claws. That's fine. And that was a crit? Oh, you're so fucked. +3, baby. The power of setup moves. And being like 10 levels higher. Nah, I don't want Iron Defense. I don't need it. Metal Tyrannomon. It's breaking the mold. Breaking the mold. You're also a dragon type, but you're also steel, so you resist. I actually didn't know if that would kill. Metal Mayumon. I think that's our first appearance of Metal Mayumon. Andromon. Also, no, I think we fought Andromon before. Ugh. This unperfect Digimon, but no more waiting. My creation has already received the necessary energy from the Infinity Mountain. Now its power is unlimited. Rise up, Mugendramon. I think you mean Machine Draymon. That's his name. The official pronunciation from Digimon World Next Order. They wouldn't mispronounce a Digimon that's existed for like 15 years at that point, right? Surely it was always Machine Draymon, and it was never Machine Drummon, even though they had Season 1 where they said Machine Drummon. Surely It's always been Draymon, and it's definitely not one really bad, really bad voice direction that persists throughout the entire game. No. It's always been Machine Draymon. You're just imagining things. Okay. Level 50. Okay. Can I use you to Hone Claws? There's a crit, too. Stop it. Stop Iron Heading. Ooh, you resisted that. Oh no! What if I die this way? I don't know what your typing is that you resisted fire. Maybe Steel Dragon? Same as me. This shouldn't happen. So much time wasted. Crack team was sent back to the human world where they were tried for the crime of cyber terrorism in-game. Mr. Kenji collaborated in the investigation, and after the sentence he returned to his life before the digital world. Happy to see you, Nick. You managed to save the digital world and the human world. You stopped the crack team and managed to reunite the Digimon in the city. On purpose. I should take you back to the human world with me, but I think it's fair that you decide on your own. Don't worry, I'll make sure no one knows you're here until you decide to come back. Whatever your decision, you will surely be fine with people who love you. If you decide to leave, the game will end. All things must come to an end eventually. The unfortunate defeat, you scurry back to... Wait. Why did it say I was defeated? Did I pick wrong? Yes. Wait. What? What happened? Hi, Nick. Seems the city's returned to peace, although it seems the city has become somewhat small for so many Digimon. Why don't you talk to Jimojimon to renew the city? Alright. Okay. I thought the game should have ended, but alright. Whatever. Next, you want to make an improvement to the city. Renew the city. 200, 200, 200, 200. I fucking knew it! Alright. Well, I gotta see what it is. How much Digimon do we have? 56, so I need 144. Uh-oh. This might be tough. Oh, hold on. We might be selling some things. Oh no, it's so much. 166. Or no, I'm sorry, 176. I'm not gonna be able to afford it. How much water have I been collecting? It's not enough. Not nearly enough. Alright. Let's start offloading. None of this matters anymore. Oh, hold on. Let's be careful here. I don't know how much this is going to cost, so I need to find the money somehow. Okay. Oh, hold on. I keep hitting it early. I'm taking like pennies at this point, but it's important. I gotta rebuild the city. I gotta know closure. I think, doesn't the Lux one sell for a good amount? Okay. We're slowly making the money back, and I do mean slowly. I don't need these level ups. I'm not using them. I didn't need the large recovery after all. I don't need the full recovery. Large MP, don't need it. Not important. Okay, let's see. Oh, I accidentally bought 10 extra mithril, you fucking moron. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I actually did have way more than enough, I feel like. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Even still, I probably sold more than I needed. Okay. Renew the city. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Wow! Yip, what the fuck? Yippee! Yes, I would like to save my game. Thank you. That's a Demi-Devimon. Does this motherfucker just steal from me? Oh, look at him. Hey, Nick. Yeah, can you take care of, No, don't worry about it. For many years, Digimon collected a lot of information about File Island. We already know the digital world is much bigger. I wonder what else is out there. Where did Digimon go? I missed Digimon. He told me I couldn't go with him. What the fuck do you mean? Where did he go? Did I, like, accidentally miss a cutscene because I said that we should leave instead, and then it took me back anyway? That'd be funny. The new lab seems interesting. I wonder what they research. See, that's a hint to go look. What the fuck? Look at how it's like an actual city. Oh no, they made Jojo Mart. No, wait. Not like this. Need supplements to combat. So many things I don't know what to choose. You heard of Guillemon bread? They say it's very good. I've heard about it once or twice. This food looks very good. Marimon needs supplies for the restaurant. These kind of products are not found in Beetle Lands. This is a lot of work to hide it in the post game. How nice to feel the cold of the refrigerator. Okay, so you sell these discs, okay. And then you sell these ones, okay. So they've like mixed up the shop a little bit. You sell all this stuff. They didn't add any more, okay. So you must just sell your normal items, Agumon. Yes, okay. Alright. What do you guys sell? Oh, you're the chip guy. Okay, so they moved you guys from the gym. That makes sense. Okay, you sell the EV equipment. I already took my products to go. I just need the money. Wait, what? Is he stealing? Oh no, I think he just means he's stalking, maybe. P, thanks. So worth getting you. Alright, so this is the market. Okay. Look at this little area. They did build a playground! Even though the park is safe, you still have to watch the children. Where did the Panjamon come from? Could a strong Digimon like Panjamon care about the children? Look, oh, they're playing on a basketball. This is cute. You guys just chilling on a bench? Okay. I need a rest, dude. Same. Bodemon on the slide with Punimon. Aw, that's adorable. Okay. I don't know what this big structure is. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Alright. So that's the playground, the market. Centaurimon has its own clinic now. All Digimon have very different physical structures. This laboratory will be very useful for advancing science and medicine. Here we will attend to Digimon that require medical attention. Okay. You want to know how one of your Digimon evolves? Ask Nanomon. Yeah. Hey Nick, I've been researching the evolution of Digimon. Would you like to know how your Digimon evolves? Yes. WarGreymon can no longer evolve. Okay, so I think I might have been right. Okay. So I assume none of these guys can evolve. Hey! Undead Ghost 02. Was there another Undead Ghost? Thanks for subscribing. If you're watching this video, say hi in the comments. So, if I go and talk to... I did pick Tekkamon by accident. If I go find a different Digimon, I'm curious what he says. So let me find a PC. Our greenhouse out here too? Oh my god. Hey Nick, have you visited Beetleland lately? I haven't. Are you throwing a tournament? Harvest has been very good this year. Hey Nick, here's some meat for your Digimon. 5 quality meats? Oh my god. Hi Nick, here's some meat for your Digimon. 5 quality meats. Oh, okay. Sick. I guess it's a good harvest. Nick, I found something that might interest you. Come to Colella Point and I'll take you there. Or Sela Point, sorry. Okay. Farm is more prosperous than ever. Maybe there is more game to play. Which means I shouldn't have sold all that stuff. Oh no. I think it was worth it. Good to see the children are motivated to learn. Okay. There's a wild grass here. This must be the baby part. Yeah. It's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. Oh, they're all watching Edemon's concert. Look at that. That's cool. I love that. I can't go talk to him. Okay. So I'm gonna try and go inside the garden center. No, it's not open. Okay. Anything over here? You still sell your stuff, even though you just moved the camera away from me. You offset my camera? Okay, I think they swapped who sells what. Or maybe they always did, I don't know. Okay, I'm back in the camera. I was gonna say, is it gonna, like, move me? Do you like battles? You should try the coliseum. So there's a coliseum now. Welcome to my card shop. How can I help you? Common cards? Oh, they sell it by this. Okay. That's cool. So you can, like, help, or you can, collect all these now. Hold on. Trying to get to the rare ones. Oh, okay. I think I have the Agumon one. So, I don't know if you, like, get something for doing the cards. Palmon spends a lot of money on nice cards, but she's not good at playing. Don't attack me like this. I like collect the most beautiful cards. Eh? You have the Super Eternum on alternate art card? Can you sell it to me? I'll pay 500,000 for it. No. Don't ever talk to me again? Oh, fuck. Wait, it's a one-time offer? Shit. Oh, there's a GameCube here. Praise of a gamer, although I don't understand most of them. Not again. It's the fifth table I've broken. Okay. I always make the best strategies, but when I play, luck is never on my side. Don't, yeah. That's for real. I don't know if you, like, get something for collecting the cards, which is why I didn't want to sell it, because that was a one-of-a-kind that Tyrannomon gave us, which I probably should check at some point. It just felt... My gut said not to sell it, so I'm sticking with my gut. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool, too. Some good-ass art here. Hold on, wait. What the shredded cheese in the fridge sees at 1 a.m. Very good Edamon card. DJ Vademon. Oh, I don't like seeing your hands. That's cool, Gobmon. That's the rare Gobmon as well. Yeah, I think I made the right choice. Nanyamon, super cool card. Way cooler than you deserve. That's pretty cool. Still don't know what you're doing, man. All right, I think we looked at the rest of these, I think. So this is just a card shop now. What happened to the gym? The restaurant is thriving. Any new items? Nope. Okay. It's weird that it's like a one-time offer for the card. That like makes me think I chose right, because you can get money, you know, whenever you want. You just like grind enough, or you find enough items. But you can't really replace invaluable cards. Nervous, my first time fighting. You'll be fine. What are you guys up to? Welcome to Digimon Coliseum. Do you want to enter a tournament? You'll bring one Digimon in the tournament. Okay, so I probably have to drop them off. Digimon Coliseum, need information? Tournament system. Tournament consists of 7 consecutive matches. Only one Digimon can fight, and will be the only one that fights the entire tournament. You cannot use items or flee from combat. Manage to win your 7 fights, you are declared champion of the tournament. Prizes. Every time you win a tournament, you will receive a special card from the ST collection according to the level of the tournament. Every 3 tournaments you manage to win, you'll also receive an ultimate card from this ST collection. With every 50 battle victories, you can get a special Digimon in the living room. These victories do not necessarily have to be consecutive and will be added even if you don't win the tournaments. The special Digimon will have a 1 in 50 chance of being shiny. Interesting. Seems like a way to give you, like, playability, like, forever. It's like, I'm next. How exciting. I'm tired of fighting so much, but I can't let Metal Maimon beat me. I was going to say the same thing. It's good to have Coliseum again. In the old days, Fire Island, we also fought in the arenas. That's true. I was there. Fight too, but they won't let me. Don't forget what I told you, kid. Yes, master. Okay. I'll do one tournament, but I want to explore a little bit first. I'm trying to sit still. Do you plan to participate in the Coliseum? I guess I'll see you there then. Okay. That does track. It was the only place you could find you in the original Digimon World 1. This is really cool. I really like how detailed the city is. Like, this shit, you can tell how much heart is in it. Like, this is awesome. There's so much. I'm still not even done exploring. There's WarGreymon. Still very expensive. Okay. And then... Okay, the gym is still here. I wonder if it reset. So much dancing has me exhausted. Okay. Don't stop moving those old bones. Hey, Nick. You training your defense Digimon? Oh, it did reset it. Okay. Well, if I'm going to enter it in the tournament, it better be jacked up. I almost got stuck on the bench press once, and I only trained the weights. Real. These weights are very light. I need to train harder. Hi, Nick. Heal points? Yeah, where the fuck were you before? I missed out on HP IVs. Okay, yeah. You can still pay to, like, power train. Then your special defense. Okay. Your attack, which I don't need, and your special attack, which I don't really need. Okay. We'll give that to Metal Tyrannomon. Alright. I really wish I didn't sell those level ups now, because I could have used them. So let's check in here. I assume there's nothing else to do anymore. Like, you shouldn't need materials anymore either. Yeah, this is just a warehouse now. Which I guess it means it's just every material I have left is just free money at this point. What am I looking for still? Oh, the lab. Still wanted to see what's going on with the lab. Oh, this is the training area. I just didn't really come over here before. I'm sure it's like upgraded, so you have like increased stats and stuff like, or increased training. Would you like to reset the effort points? No. Oh, you guys evolved, or you evolved. That's cute. Say, where's Deltamon? Yes. Okay, so you didn't learn any new moves. I see. Okay, I see. Yeah, whatever, man. Fine. That's just like whatever. Alright, let's try and go in the basement. Let's do the prosperity first. Beautiful! Is there a basement anymore? What the fuck happened to the lab? I just like... Hold on. You can save at the toilet. Alright. That's too close to the TV. And then you rest just at the bed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where, I don't know where everyone went. I don't know where Angemon went. I don't know where Digimon went. There might be, like, a post-game quest or something. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. I hate to be the one to tell you this. I'm not gonna do it. I just, like... I think I'll do a tournament, and then I think we'll probably wrap up. Let's, oh, I gotta put in the fucking PC. Let's drop him in there. This is our shiny. We named Shiny. Never forget, they were a Violet Elecmon into an Akitorimon into a Gigadramon. That's a crazy line. Tekamon, who I believe was our Jungamojimon, who I believe before that was a Palmon. That's crazy. We got Pangemon, who was a shiny... I think you were the shiny Mud Frigimon? We didn't have you very long. Metal Tyrannomon, you went from Tuskmon, and then before that you were... I forget. I forget who you were when you were a rookie. We got you pretty early on, though. I think you might have been a black... No, I don't think you were a Black Agumon. I don't remember who you were. But big thank you to you. You got us out of a couple jams. And then we have RZ, our WarGreymon, our second strongest. You were a Kabuterimon, and then before that, I believe you were an Elecmon. if I remember correctly. Maybe even before that. He might have been a Punimon into an Electmon. I don't remember how far back he went. And then, of course, Rex. Our hero, our starter, our Agumon. I think I wanted to make sure I clarified this. Someone made a comment about this in part 1. They were like, why go through all those choices just to pick Agumon anyway? First of all, the way I think that worked is I think that you have 10 choices for a starter, because I think there's 10 rookies. Maybe even more, to be honest, because I think some people said they got Caramon. I think I've seen Inframon as well, and I never found them. So I think based on the questions that you have, it narrows down however many Digimon there are as a starter. It narrows it down to 3 choices from there. So I just picked Agumon, which was one of the choices I got, and I don't regret it because I like Agumon a lot. I love the Agumon line. So I am fine. What do you want to fight? Let's fight children. Okay, so I have to fight. Can I not fight with you? Oh, well, never mind. I can't fucking do it. I can't fight in the tournament because there's no mega category. I've been excluded. That's too anticlimactic. I guess we're, oh my god, I don't know. I guess I gotta pick someone. I'm not, you know what? No. I won't. Fuck you for not accepting me. How dare you? Can't believe you didn't just let me do like a mega category. So I'm gonna wrap it up there. We're also getting pretty close to time anyway. This has been Digimon New World. This is a phenomenal fan game. This has so much heart. I absolutely love everything to do with the city. The city was so fucking well done in this game. And even in the post game when you get to see it fully developed, it's so goddamn cool to see all the Digimon hanging out. There's not just restricted one Digimon per line. There's plenty of copies, and I think that's good. It would be like that. I think that's my favorite part of it. Some criticisms I think I gotta start levying a little bit. I think the beginning of the game is a lot of fun. I think exploring, and it's the closest to 1-to-1 with Digimon World 1 at that point is really cool. I think when it starts to break off, it's still good. But I think one of my main complaints is the amount of times I walked to a path and I saw either some filth Digimon or those red-suited goons blocking a path. I think that sucked. I understand why you would do it in certain instances. If you have an event, I'll use the... even then, I'm not sure. Because you have 5 different enemies, or I guess 4 different bad hackers. You have the money guy, the cowboy guy. You have the money cowboy guy. You have the weird dude who keeps saying you have the superhero. You have the pirate guy, and then you have the Lady Devamon knockoff. And they don't really seem like they rely on each other to progress the plot, if that makes sense. They reference each other vaguely, but they're not specific oh, I can't believe you beat the money guy. Well, now you gotta fight me. So if they're all so isolated and so separate, why did I need to fight them in order? Why did I need to fight the money guy first, then the others? I don't feel like you needed to do that. And I feel like when I was gated from an area and I had to go back, I had to double back and search to see where the next progression was, it kind of sucked, because it's not bad if you have to do that once or twice, but it happened a lot. I ran through this entire map multiple times, and that's when it started to really grate on me. I think that's pretty easily solved if you just take away all of those blockers. Just make everything available right away, and if they're over leveled and you die, you go back to Digimon, and then you're oh fuck, I guess that's too high level, I'll just train. Which is exactly how they do it in Digimon World 1. If you step outside of a zone that you're not powerful enough for, then you die, and then you're ah fuck, I guess I'll go back there later. I feel like it's even easier to do that here because Digimon have levels. So if I'm level 20 and I fight a level 30 boss and I lose, I'm ah shit, I guess I'll have to go back later. I really, really don't think you need to gate the progress like that. I think that's massively slowed the game down. I think some of the Digimon recruitments are a little obtuse. Like, Frigimon is the one that comes to example. I think Frigimon and Piximon are the worst, which is why it kind of sucks that I saved them for, like, last, effectively. I think Betamon, and I think... So, Betamon and by proxy, Seadramon should have been unlocked a little earlier. I think the Digidex should be given way earlier. I don't have a problem. I think it's, like, kind of neat to get it later, but then I did kind of, like, forget that, like, you're missing out on all of those Digidex entries. Like, you went through the trouble of writing it, and, like, I can't see it because the game crashes when I go to look in the Digidex. But, like, seeing them when I catch them is good, and it's satisfying, and I get to see what typing they are immediately. I think hiding the Digidex so late in the game kind of hindered that. I think you should get it way earlier. I think I could do fine with the, like, fast travel stuff, like the PCs being added, like, around the map. I'm fine with that being, like, a late game addition if you remove the blocks from the game so you don't have to run around in circles the whole time, because earning fast travel should feel, like, substantial, and, like, even earning, like, a PC anywhere should feel substantial. I got it so late that I only used it, like, twice or 3 times because I didn't need it. I'd done everything already. So I think that's kind of a missed opportunity. I've talked about Piximon already. I think Piximon should spawn, instead of spawning in front of the Ice Sanctuary, he should spawn on the beach where he normally does in Digimon World 1. And then, if he's not... I think you can do that if you don't want to give any hints to where Piximon's supposed to be. I think you just have him spawn way earlier so that your chance of finding him is, like, way higher. And I think they should all spawn at once. That way you can be like, well, I found him here. Is he over here? Like, and you, like, it feels better. Having him, like, unlock so late and then having to find him in order sucks. It's pointless because you recruit Piximon and then he doesn't do anything. I think that's another problem that I had with the game overall. It's super fucking cool to watch the city get filled out, but only, like, 5 to, like, 10 Digimon do anything. Like, when you recruit the 3 meat Digimon, you know, Vegemon takes over, or Palmon takes over for Tanmon, Vegemon takes over for Palmon. Palmon and Tanmon then sell you, like, different items. I think that's fine. Dromogimon opens up the builder, which I think is okay, even though there's, like, only, like, 4 or 5 projects. There's a lot of Digimon that just, like, get added to his cave that just don't do anything. Agumon, Centaurumon, Monochromon opening up different shops, that's great. Marimon opening up the restaurant, that's great. Leomon and the gang opening the gym is good. But there's a lot of Digimon that just kind of sit around doing nothing. Like, at the very least, they could give some items or something. Like, even if it's, like, kind of, like, not that great, like, if they're, like, medium recoveries or some shit, make it feel worth it. Make it feel like I recruited them for a reason. Like, I think you could give all those held items that Monochromon sells. Like, I think you could give those to the Digimon to, like, give to the player after you recruit them. It's missing the carrot, or the carrot and the stick is messed up. Like, it's a lot of stick and not a lot of carrot. That's what I'm saying. So, I think that's another thing I would change. I would just make the Digimon that you recruit feel, like, better when you recruit them. Like, give better rewards. I think it's kind of been known that it was going to come to this. There has to be some direction. There has to be something. Like, I think Angemon in the original game fills that role where you talk to Angemon and he's like, oh, you know, someone said you should go check over here. Someone said you should check over here. Someone said you should check over here. That is sorely, sorely, sorely missing from this game. Even Digimon, like, in the original game, he tells you what the Digimon do when they, like, come back to the city. Digimon was fucking worthless in this game. He didn't do shit. And I feel like either he could give the hints or he could just, like, tell you what the Digimon do. As it is now, it just does not feel good. And I felt very aimless once I'd, like, you know, kind of sweep the entire map and, like, gone everywhere I could. It just, at a certain point, I was like, I don't know where to go and there's no hints. So it should just be something that you could just find in game. I don't want to have to look at a guide because that breaks the immersion. So that was kind of annoying. Another thing, I think it's cool that you sell the TMs at the end. I still think that every single Digimon in this game needs more moves. I don't know if this is possible, so I'm not going to like harp on this one too much. But when you're relearning moves, you should be able to relearn the moves of the Digimon previously in your line. I don't know how complicated that would be, so if you can't do that, that's fine. But, I mean, every Digimon should be learning new moves. It's crazy how infrequently I learned moves. Like, I would go like an entire evolution, like between Rookie and Champion, and they would learn like 2 moves, or maybe they'd learn like 3, and 2 of them would be worthless. Like, it just feels like the progression is stunted so fast. And it's just like you get better stats, but like I didn't change my moves like at all, because even when I got TMs, they couldn't learn anything. Like if they're not gonna learn that many moves naturally, I think they should be far more generous about who can learn what from a TM. Because the amount of times I opened up a TM, like, I mean, I can even do it right now. Like, I can tell you which TMs just like nobody could learn. Like I think 2 Digimon learned Flame Charge. I don't know why only the rookies can learn it, and then their evolved forms can't. Aerial Ace a couple could learn. Rock Tomb, like 1 or 2 could learn. Fire Blast 1. Earthquake 1. Nobody ever learned Mega Blaster. I don't think anyone was able to learn Rain Dance on my team. Toxic, I don't think anyone could learn. I don't think Echoed Voice, Acrobatics, like none of those were like teachable to anyone. And the moves that I could teach, only like 1 or 2 Digimon could learn them. It's got to be way, way more generous about who can learn what, just from like a variety standpoint. I think what I'm trying to get to is I think like every like bug or every problem I have with this game does genuinely feel like it could just be patched out in an update or something like that. It just feels a little harsh, and I feel like the back half of it gets really repetitive because it's just sort of like you're running around the world multiple times. If you've already recruited everyone, you're just kind of going through, and like your Digimon have already evolved to Ultimate. I'm like, I've got nothing else to hang on there. They're not learning any new moves. Like, I'm just sort of there. I think an XP all could be pretty cool, because I would experiment with my Digimon a lot more if I like knew that, like, you know, I could swap out 5 of them and then all 5 would gain XP at the same time. I think there were a couple times where I had to like power level to like try and catch some Digimon up, and it's just, you know, it's 2025. What are we power leveling for? Like, there are plenty of ROM hacks that just give you an infinite rare candy, and like some that just have level caps. I think those could work too. I mean, maybe not a level cap, but like, just leave it up to the player. Just give rare candies. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not like, it doesn't need to be for the challenge. If they want to break the game, I mean, go ahead. But honestly, I would just use it just to like try out different Digimon and just try out different evolutions. I think that's something that would be super, super cool. Making it clear how different Digimon digivolve. I guess I can go to Datamon and do that right now while I'm just yapping. Because that was sorely missing, like, throughout the entire playthrough. Like, there's so much cool shit here, and I feel like you could probably just, like, once you've built everything that you need to build in the city, just let Dromojimon, like, build this part of the city now. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like, that way I could still, like, interact with all these facilities while I'm, like, still playing the game. Because I beat it. There's nothing for me to play anymore. So it doesn't matter. So it's like, it's really cool, but I almost feel like it's like wasted effort, because I'm just like, there's nothing for me to do. Right. I want to go to a PC, and then I want to go to Datamon. So I think overall, I know I'm like nitpicking, but the whole reason I'm nitpicking is because like I see so much potential with this game. It's so good, and there's so many things that are just like so fun to play with it. And so it kind of feels bad that there's just like some parts of it that just don't really kind of mesh the way they're supposed to, or they feel a little outdated. Like, if this ROM hack came out in like 2015, I think it would have been incredible. I think it would have been crazy. But like, you know, I've played this fan game. Played a lot of fan games. I played a lot of ROM hacks. Like, I massively appreciate the amount of work that goes into this, and I appreciate like the colossal effort that's been here. But I just feel like it still could use a little bit of work. I think it is like incredible, like the amount that's been done here, which is why like some of the more painful kind of like progression stuff, that's why it sticks out so much more, because like so much of the game is really good. So like when like stuff is like not fun to play, it kind of wears down on you a little bit. I'm not going to talk about the puzzles. That's skill issue. That's me. Like, I'm not going to say anything about the puzzles because I know that's me. Greymon can evolve into Metal Greymon at level 32 if its attack is greater than its special attack. Oh, okay. Greymon can evolve into Metal Greymon if its special attack is greater than its attack. That's weird because my Metal Greymon was a physical attacker. So you get 2 evolutions there. Okay. Like, you get Datamon really, really early? Like, you get Datamon, I mean, before I even made it to the swamp. Why couldn't Datamon just provide this, like, from the middle of the game? Like, when I'm actually, like, digivolving my Digimon. Like, I'm not saying it needs to be unlocked, like, right away, but, like, this would have been massively helpful early in the game. Alright, so Raremon turns into X-Tyrannomon. That's pretty cool. Remillomon at level 32. Okay, that's it. Deltamon. Metal Tyrannomon at level 32 if its attack is greater. Nanomon at level 32 if its special attack is greater. Okay. Garurumon is Metal Mimon at 32. And Skull Greymon at 32. So there's no WarGreymon. But yeah, like, that's such a cool feature. Why the fuck wasn't it in the game? I think I'm going to wrap up. I did want to make sure I got all my thoughts out. Like I said, this has been a really, really fun time. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm being too negative. It's because I really, really like this game. Like, this has been such a fucking blast to play. Go back and watch the first couple parts. My joy is palpable. And it just starts to wear off because it gets to be a little repetitive, a little frustrating, a little confusing on where to go. And that's so easily fixable. Who knows what it looks like after a couple updates if you're watching this. But again, a massive, massive thank you to Gobblemon RZ. Thank you for letting me play this early as well. Definitely, if you guys want to see future updates in this game, join the Discord. I'll make sure it's linked in the description to keep up with it. It sounds like he's gathering a lot of feedback and stuff like that. Genuinely, really, really, really good time. I had a blast with this. I haven't like started and finished a game this quickly on YouTube in so fucking long. Like, that should tell you everything. So looking forward to seeing other updates to this game. Looking forward to future projects as well. This is definitely a team to keep an eye on. I don't know how long Digimon New World took, but I'll wait for whatever the next project is, because this was very, very good. There was so much heart in this. And the Digimon selection is super, super cool. You know, maybe we do a redigitized version. You just, come on, Gobblemon, do you feel like redoing Digimon redigitized from the ground up now? Isn't that the next logical step? But thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank all the new subscribers that have made it. If you're a new subscriber and this is your first video of or your first video series of mine that you've watched, do not forget to go back and check all of the Digimon playlists and the Pokemon playlists I have on my main channel. Off the top of my head, the best ones you could possibly check out. I'm doing a Digimon World 3 randomized run right now. I don't know where that's at when this video is public, because it's going to be like a month or two. But you should absolutely check that out. You should check out my Hacker's Memory randomized and other mods like Extra Digimon. There's like 800 Digimon in the playthrough I'm doing. Check that out. That's pretty deep into the game. Pokemon, I've been playing a lot of Emerald Rogue 2, which is a lot of fun. Been doing a Radical Red randomized Nuzlocke, which is kicking the shit out of me, but it's still a lot of fun. I recently finished a playthrough of Pokéduel, which is it's Pokemon Fire Red, but it's all Yu-Gi-Oh monsters instead of Pokemon. A lot of heart in that game as well. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh references, a lot of references to people who played Yu-Gi-Oh in the early days who are just like, oh, I can't play it, it's too complicated now. Very funny. For another fan game, like if you want to see a similar like Pokemon Essentials playthrough like this, I played Infinite Fusion twice. That's where you can fuse any two Pokemon in the game together. I played the 4.6 update, whatever it was. I played that vanilla, and then I did a randomized run on the 5.0 update. I think they've done 6, and I think they've announced Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2, so I don't know if I'll do more of that in the future. What else? Like I said, just check out those playlists. There's lots of good stuff there. Those are my like immediate recommendations to you because they're pretty recent. The other thing I would say is, Digimon Story Time Stranger is coming out, and for me, it's going to be in 3 months from around this video. I don't know when it's going to be when this series finishes, but or when this goes public. I would appreciate it if you check it out. I'm probably going to stream it for a while. I'm going to record it. I'm going in completely blind. I'm not watching trailers. I watched the initial reveal trailer, and that is fucking it. I haven't watched anything else. I don't want to watch anything else. I want to go in as blind as possible so I can be like, oh, look, it's that Digimon. Oh, look, it's that Digimon. I've unsubscribed from all of the Digimon, like, major, like, official accounts and the Digimon subreddit. I don't want to know shit going into this game. I want to go in completely blind. So that'll be a lot of fun. You should check it out. I like to think from this playthrough, you can see that I'm kind of a Digimon nerd. Kind of really into this fucking series. So, you know, if you want to see someone really passionate about Digimon play the new Digimon game, you come to the right place. And I've got a good voice, and I'm kind of funny sometimes. I mean, I've got it all. And I'm really whiny and complaining sometimes. So, like, you know, there's bits and pieces. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great time. Check out the other playthroughs, and I'll look forward to seeing some new Digimon projects soon. I think I might try out I might try to squeeze in Digimon Nova Red before Time Stranger comes out. I'm not sure. Nova Red is it's basically a Poke Duel but for Digimon, so it's like it's Pokemon Fire Red, but everything's replaced with Digimon stuff. And so if you didn't get your fill of Pokemon but with a Digimon skin, I might try that out somewhat soon, because I got the itch now. That's what this game has done to me, and I'm like, I want to do more. So maybe check that out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm done with the outro. Don't forget to like the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And leave a comment. Tell me what you thought of the playthrough, what you thought of the game, any message you want to give to the devs, and I'll see you guys later. See you in the next project. Bye-bye.